So I am live. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. So I am here going to be joined by a beautiful lady who's coming and sharing her digital business journey with us. As I had posted earlier, so she's a working professional and she also does this business on the side. So we have all kinds of people who run this business full time, part time. There are stay at home moms, there are working professionals. So I wanted to bring her here and let her share with you about her journey and what inspired her to, make this move. And because we get lots of questions, so I am hoping that some of your questions will be answered and some of you will be inspired to learn and will learn something about this business. So without further delay, I'm going to get her added. And yeah. So, hello, Manpreet. Good afternoon to you. And thank you so much for accepting my invite to come here and share your business journey.
Thank you very much, Tripti, for inviting me. And yeah, it's all my pleasure to be here. I hope we can provide some answers to our viewers, right?
Yes, definitely. So, before we go forward, I did not say much. So, I want you to introduce yourself and to our audience, please.
Sure. So, hello everyone, whoever is watching us live or either gonna watch replay. So, my name is Manpreet Karchathia. I am a registered nurse by profession. I got my license in 2016 here in Canada, and since then I'm working as a registered nurse.
Awesome.
I'm a wife, mom of two beautiful kids, and so same mom, busy life. But I'm running this business alongside with my job
Mhm.
to have a really good source of income and a side hustle, like that
Yeah.
is helping me to decrease my hours in my nursing job, and I'm enjoying it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Manpreet. So a short and sweet introduction, because a lot of times, people think, can we do this with a full-time job? And that's the beauty, I think, of our business, that, with this business, there are so many women like you and so many parents, like even men, who are able to do this business alongside their full-time jobs because of the way our business is, and because of the automated systems and so many features which online digital business can give you, which of course any other business which is brick and mortar, you
Mhm.
cannot do anything. Like, if you want to earn extra, it's always the hard part. So my next question is, like, many times people who are working professionals or even parents, busy parents, their question is like, how do you balance your time? Like, give us a little bit about, because I can see that, if you are already working in the nursing job, and then you have two kids, and your weekends must be busy, like we are here, giving you, I'm glad you could take out some time today to do this. So that's what my question. How do you balance your time running, your online business and spending time with your family?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. But sometimes we have to get out of our comfort zone to look for solutions, right? I know we are so busy in our lives already,
Yeah.
but if you think this business is so easy to manage with any job or anything,
Mm-hmm.
because it's all online. Once it's set up, you can just use your phone and get updates and work on it from anywhere. I'm on my job, it's day, but what about when I'm on it's my break time or anything, I can just see updates, I can answer some questions, I can work on it, right?
Yeah.
Also, on my days off, there is time like my kids go to school and after that I have my viewers. The main thing and the best part of this business, we don't have to give so much time. So
Yeah.
that's why it's easily manageable. Uh, when my days off, I can easily give 2 3 hours or whenever I get time, right, to give it to the
Yeah.
business. And on my work days, I can even work late night or I can do early morning. This is my
Yeah.
business. It needs my time too, for sure. But it's
Definitely.
all on me. Wherever I have time during the day, I can use it in the business. So best part, I'm not going anywhere to and I don't have to have specific hours for it, right?
Yes.
Only 8 hours this to this or anything.
Hmm.
So wherever in your 24 hours you get time, you can easily use it with your
Yeah.
business.
I think definitely, like, I love it. I think it's the flexibility. Like, as a working parents, we already know that, we want to prioritize our kids. We are working full time and stuff like that. So I think this business is perfect. As you said,
Yeah.
like, this is business
Hmm.
is perfect if you want to supplement your income and you're building your business by the side. Like, there are very few things which will I mean, when I was looking into something where I need flexibility, I find that there are lots of stuff which will require you. Okay, you need to put in specific hours.
Yes.
Yes, even if there is a home-based work solutions, it will
Hmm.
require you to, maybe even sit in front of computers for specific hours and give them that much of time. Which I think the
Hmm.
best part about this business is that you can, as you said, like, if you have a break, let's say you have a 15 minutes break in your work, you can just look, at that moment, you give 5-10 minutes, look at your messages, look at your phone, and you can still manage your business, which is the best
Yeah.
part. So
Hmm.
I have this question, like, definitely, as you said, we need to step out of our comfort zones. We have to push ourselves, and a lot of people are looking, but it's just that point where they think that, okay, no, I want this. So I want to know about your journey there, because maybe that will inspire somebody. What inspired you? Because you were already working full time, and you said you
Hmm.
got your license in 2016, so we are in 2023. So, like, I don't know when you started and stuff like that. Share a little bit about that part. When were you really looking for this? What inspired you basically to make this move?
So yeah, actually, I was not really openly looking for it because I was in a job mindset at that time, like totally different mindset, business mindset and job mindset. I was like, never thought of like I will start any business. But on the back of my mind, there is sometimes always we are thinking about like there should be a business we should be doing instead of our regular jobs. That was always in my mind.
Hmm.
Even before, like I was working two different jobs because I like that security of okay, if you have any problem in with one, you can always choose the other. Like I like to have that option
Yeah.
with me. So that I think inspired me. But when I got to know like this is a legit business and it can be done from anywhere, that was the point that hit me. Like I want something that can be run from anywhere. Like I'm on vacation, I go back home, I have something running and the source of income is there, right? I don't
Yes.
have to worry about that. So that was the main thing when I
Mhm.
started. But
Awesome.
after I started, it's a different journey, right? It's not just a business, it's a mindset. You have to, it changes you completely, your thinking and everything.
Yes,
So
I
as a
agree.
mom, of course, I want to give more time to my kids. And if I was working two jobs, it's always I was like on work or I was tired. Sometimes I do nights, evenings. It depends, right? Whatever shift I get there, I can't say, okay, I don't want to do this. So always I'm like, I was feeling like I'm not able to give that time to my kids that is required for them right now, right? And all this, we're earning all the money and doing all this, doing two, three jobs just for our kids, right? And when we're not present there, they're still lacking that affection from us. So that was my main reason.
Hmm.
What was your reason, Tripti, for to join this
So,
business?
yeah, so basically, for myself, when I started this business, I was actually at home. So I had taken a leave, between myself and my husband. My husband, he's from hospitality industry. So he had really, really long hours. And so many times I used to think, I need to do something. Like, I just don't want to be home with the children. Like, I was full
Mhm.
time home. And I was really looking, like, let me see, like, if there's something which I can do while I'm at home. Like, I always thought that it's so important that both parents are contributing. At the same time, my daughter at that time was in kindergarten. So she was going just for a few hours. So if I had to commit any time to any job, that would take a lot of time away. And I was not able to really do that or
Yeah.
even commit any weekends. As I said, my
Hmm.
husband was like putting in almost like 6, sometimes even 7 days a week. He was working because he had his
Yeah.
own business and his own like hospitality work. So there was a point where I was like, no, I have to look at some things. And I did research. I looked into things like medical transcripting. I looked
Mhm.
into other stuff. But as I said, I still had my hands full with all household stuff and my children because I was the only parent around.
Mhm.
Because of the long hours my husband was putting, and I didn't wanted that my children should suffer with no none of the parents actually present
Yeah.
actively in their life. So that was the
Mhm.
moment I found this, and I was like, this is perfect, as you said. I knew that even if I was at the park with them, even if I had to give an hour in the evening, at that time I was very involved with my kids. I used to take them to parenting centers. We
Mhm.
did libraries, swimming, we did everything. Like, I enjoyed that parenting part, and I love that I could establish my business at that time. So right now I am working part time and I'm working my business alongside that. So this business has allowed me to kind of prioritize my life the way I wanted at different stages. So I feel that this is not a short term journey. Like, anybody who's
Yeah.
looking into this should look at into this business something where they're establishing there, where they can eventually, when they actually are ready in their lives, where they say that, okay, I want to now, I'm in my golden years, or I want to just do this full time. At that moment, their business is established enough for them to really do that. And I
Mhm.
still have time. So I am enjoying that I when I was at home with my children and they were little,
Mhm.
I could really establish this business. And now I am doing this. I'm of course, my business is doing great. That's why I'm here 4 years into the business, and I'm a coach. But alongside my part-time job, I work part-time, and I'm also doing this. So I love that part. I'm happy you asked me that, because it's so nice to share the my journey too. So my
Yeah.
last yeah. So my last question would be, like, of course, we spoke a little bit about the tree about the this. Tell me a little bit about the training part. Like, when people get started, like, what kind of because of course you're a registered nurse. I'm from the hospitality background, so we have people from all backgrounds and professions who are doing this business. So tell us a little bit about, if they wanted to know, like, what kind of training are we giving, like how easy or how hard is it for anybody to get started?
Sure. Actually, when I started, I didn't knew how it's gonna be, right? But when I went through the system, they made it really nicely. Like it's a step by step, like literally step by step training. So easy to follow.
Yeah.
Also, it's I think there is we can just change the subtitles to any language now.
Yes.
So if there's any language barrier, you can change it to your own language. That's why it's very easy. And even we have people who are not fluent in English, but they're fluent in other languages, and they're doing it perfectly from their homes.
Mhm.
So it's way easy. It's way easy. Like even we have people like 60, 70 years old, not at all tech savvy. Even I was not that tech savvy. Like I work with the technology, but not that, like I can manage everything on my own. No, but it's so helpful.
Yes.
Step by step, very easy to follow, video based training. So I think it's a perfect, like they made it's like we are teaching kids how to use
Yes.
this after this. So I like the training part. Yeah, it's so easy. So no
Yeah.
problem if you think you're not tech savvy. uh, that's not a like a problem with you. Anything like you will face in this business, the training is so easy to follow.
Yeah, and I completely agree with you. It's just more about a mindset, and
Mhm.
if you have to get started, we at any age, it's not hard for us to learn. And I think our training, the best part, I would say, is made for everyday people. Like, this
Yeah.
training was made for people who are not tech savvy. This training was made for
Yes.
people who had basic computer skills, and even if they did not have that, I would just want to add here that we do give weekly training, so they work on
Mhm.
you every week. Like, you will get trainings. You will get insights on what is working, how to do stuff. So definitely, like, it's not a one time you are getting a training module and then you're done with it. You will have your mentor, you will have ongoing training, you will
Yeah.
have ongoing support in the community, so which I believe is a big part. Like, we
Mhm.
just had a Calgary convention. Unfortunately, I could not attend that convention. I was but I'm happy because I was in India visiting family. But all I'm saying is that it's more about making those relations and community. Like, yes, so it's not just that you are getting into our training, getting into a business, and then we are done with you. Like, it's always growing and building. We build on that relationship as a
Yeah, the
mentor, as
support
a.
is amazing. The
Yes.
support we get is amazing here, right?
Definitely. So I would just want to have a last thing with you. Like, if there's anything like for someone want to start, what would you tell them from your experience? Because if you just like if you wanted to inspire somebody, or what is your one thing? Like, I always say one thing when if I had to say, I say that we are never 100% ready. This is what I
Mhm.
believe in. That if we are going to let's see, I want to start something new, and I think that, okay, everything is going to be perfect, okay, tell me everything, and like, it's never going to happen that I'm going to be 100% ready for it. We have to start, and as we start, we go from there. That's what I feel. In so maybe something you want to add on to it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's a good thing. Of course, you did you did said it already, but I just want to add, like, if you are looking for something, you have to take steps and you have to walk that towards that side to get it right. It's not like you're sitting and doing same things daily and you're gonna change your living, or you're gonna
Yes.
change something in your life. If you're looking for a change, get out, check out all the businesses. I'm not saying just our business, check out other like Amazon and all that. And then just see whatever works for you, right?
Hmm.
This business works for many like moms and all the working parents because the system is working for us at the back. And there's a like immense support that we get. We get a mentor, we get a coach. Once you're all set up, you're never alone after that. That mentor and coach stays with you for the lifetime. If anywhere you're like having any confusion or whatever is not working for you, you can ask them. And also
Yes.
you can ask our big community, right? Like, it's a really helpful community. So everybody is ready to help, but you have to ask for it. Same in this business, if you want to start and check out the details, come in the trial, check if this business works for you or not. And that trial money is fully refundable, so nothing to lose.
Yes.
Even if you don't like this, still you're gonna get all the knowledge about the business and then leave it, right? You can refund
Yeah.
it within 30 days, not a big thing. We are not uh, we can't decide for you what
Definitely.
you
Yeah.
like, right? You think this is for you, you go ahead and start your business. If you don't, then that's fine. But again,
True.
you have to come out of your comfort zone. You have to come out of your you have to do something different from whatever you're doing to get some different results in your life.
Yeah, thank you so much. I love the how straightforward you explained that. Thank you so much for sharing that. And on that, I just wanted to show. So this, I think I was going to add our websites here, but I think I might have just missed it. So if you want to
It's
learn
okay.
more, as Manpreet said, so we do live workshops every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you
Hmm.
are wanting to check out, you want to see what we're talking about, what is this business? Okay, I want to do something by the side, then definitely this can be something which you want to explore further. So send us a message, we can share our websites with you, it's on our pages. You can register with your name and email. This way, the first step is to definitely watch the workshop. If you have questions, you can reach out to us. We are here, we're not going anywhere. So yeah, and if you have any questions, you can always put it in the replay as well. And
Hmm.
yeah, thank you, Manpreet, so much. I loved talking to you. It was a great knowing you a little bit here by this platform, because we have definitely we haven't met. We haven't.
Hmm.
So you're in Toronto, yes? In
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
big business community, right? Either we
Yes.
live nearby, still we don't meet much, but yeah, we will meet someday.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you so much, everybody, and have a good rest of the evening if you're watching from Canada, and take care. Bye bye. Thank you,
Thank you.
Manpreet.
Bye.
So I'm just gonna end.